start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into...
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB.
It's 2nd down.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. From midfield now, here's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now it's Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen there to make the grab. And the Seahawks have taken a 1st quarter lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Now Pollard. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
9-yard line.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Play action now. Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. CeeDee Lamb there to make the grab. And the Cowboys are an extra. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
DJ Reed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down, Seattle.
Now Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A tight one, 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Seahawks.
Now it's Wilson. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Wilson into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
No gain on the play.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott rolling to his right. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Prescott off play action. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
The Seahawks.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Wilson to throw. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take... And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
They'll take over.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
After the interception, here's Wilson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. And Olsen over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Throwing is Wilson. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
And the Seahawks first down.